Okay. So,
There are
so,
two things you notice. One is actually rolling perception real quick.
100.
Yep.
75.
Okay.
um, 64.
Okay. One is that this place looks fucking amazing. It is literally everywhere you can look, you can see. Everywhere you look, besides pretty much where you're standing, you can see the sky and mountains and all different kinds of biomes floating atop of giant gears. Each side of the gear containing a different biome. Another thing that you notice is that 3 people are missing.
All right. So,
So
let's.
it's just me and Creeper's time.
Ace Joe, he has a name. Thank you very much.
H2O Creeperstein. Mr. Creeper.
Okay. Are you going to call that to him in character, or just say that out of character?
That's out of character.
Okay. Just want to know if you were going to say.
However, out of character from this point on, I think I refer to H2O as Sting. Like the lead singer for the Police.
Sin.
That's a creepy mother. Sting.
Sting.
He is a creepy motherfucker. Wrote a song, every move you make, every breath you take. I'll be watching you.
Well, at least this time I only have to deal with managing 4 different tabs instead of a bunch. Okay, so
You can jam over
looking
the
a
internet.
little more, you guys notice that you guys are on a mountain-based biome. Another thing that you notice is that there's a lot of noise nearby. It sounds like people fighting.
All right. So.
So look at this creature.
Okay.
Where are we?
Okay. So let's recap how we ended last game real quick. It's because it's been a while. Axel.
Yeah.
Last time,
You guys went
lost to magic.
Last time I lost to magic. You guys went the fuck to sleep and woke up somewhere else.
Yeah, that was pretty much
This
it.
time I lost to magic.
Okay. Well. H2O just kind of looks around silently, and comments. Miss Annette is not here.
Really? Where is here is a much better question.
It looks over the ledge. How far is it are we from a ledge, actually?
You guys are,
Can you just walk to a ledge and look down it?
yeah, you guys are about 40 feet away from the edge.
Alright. It will just start walking to the ledge, not saying anything. When it gets there, it will turn back and say, "We appear to be quite a bit above ground level."
Something else you notice as you walk to the edge is that the pull to the ground seems to slant as you get closer to the edge.
The pull to the ground? Explain that.
More gravity.
Yeah, the gravity.
The gravity slants.
The
Yes,
gravity increases.
it slants, not
It
increases.
slants.
What does slant mean?
It means that it becomes skewed and isn't straight down.
Which way is it? Does it feel like we could do a Super Mario Galaxy and just go walking underneath?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Okay, so the center of the island is the center of gravity.
All right.
So we
Alright.
go walk on the bottom of the island, quote unquote bottom.
However, you notice that those gears there look kind of fearsome.
So there's gears blocking the way.
Yeah, there are moving, rotating gears.
Okay.
They're not blocking the way. You could get over them, but
We might have an
not
industrial
help
accident.
if you mess up.
We might have an industrial accident, basically.
Yep.
Okay. H2O looks at Tedo and states, "We must find Miss Annette."
Yeah, I that would probably be a good. Where the fuck are we?
If you'd like, I could take us into the sky and we can survey the surroundings.
Looks around at the whole lot, at all the not existing there is. I'd rather not.
Are you sure? I could do it alone
You
if...
notice that there are more islands than you could bother to count.
Exactly, but there's a whole lot of no space.
And between them, yes.
I could just do it on my own, but it would be more productive if there was two set of eyes looking around and surveying the area for anything of note.
I'll examine this island. Yes, because that's where we started. That we should be able to assume that there's somewhere else on this island. But you should go look at the other islands. That would probably
Cries
be
of battle
best.
get louder.
It looks off towards that direction.
I checked to make sure I have my bow.
Okay, so
Is there anything within the foreseeable distance, or does it need some work to see anything?
yeah, you guys can see it in the seeable distance.
What do we see in the seeable distance?
Okay, you see a group of what look to be knights fighting with what kind of looks to be ever-changing globs of stuff.
We see stuff
It's
that
a
does stuff.
purplish color that
We see purple stuff that does stuff.
okay.
It's a specific term.
Hold on. I
Okay,
always have trouble describing these things.
take your time.
Okay, basically, these are purple, different color changing orbs that are changing form as they're attacked. So they're using that to move around the weapons and stuff like that.
Basically, purple jello fighting each other.
No, purple jello fighting what looks to be a bunch of knights with a insignia of a claw.
Who's
Okay.
winning?
Ace Joe starts jumping that direction.
It looks pretty tight at the moment.
Okay.
I am not going to go near there. How far away are they?
Very distance.
Ace Joe is jumping that way, going to grab the first person that looks somewhat free by the shoulder, and ask, "Where are we?"
Tedo seeing this development, is going to go the opposite direction of the fight, the combat, because A, that's what she does. B, H2O is creepy, and any opportunity to get away is a good one.
So, does H2O find someone to grab that looks free-ish to ask for directions?
No, there's no one that looks free-ish.
Okay, so it just grabs someone from that's fighting, drags it backwards,
Okay,
and
roll your
away from the
strength.
combat.
Roll your strength.
Okay, 1d20, get below my strength, rolled a 5, passed by 13.
Yeah, you passed it. Okay, so you managed to pull back the rather aggressive-looking knight.
Mm-hmm.
And
H2O simply looks at it and states, "Where are we?"
okay. You're here and you don't know what the law is?
You don't talk about Fight Club.
No. We were just wandering the forest. Headed to... What was the town we were heading to?
That's a good question.
Axel?
Sneagleport. It was named Sneagleport.
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 I feel like you just pulled that out of your ass.
I did.
I believe the city we were going to is in the mountains.
We were heading to a town...
It uses griffins and airships. It uses griffins and airships.
We were heading to a town called Sneagleport. In the mountains. Where are we? How did we get here? How can we leave? Does any of this get a reaction out of the knight, or does he just stare at H2O?
He says, "Can we have this conversation after this fight is over?"
Well, you're free right now.
He runs straight back to fighting.
H2O grabs him and pulls him back and asks...
You know, if you joined him, the fight would end quicker.
2.
The allies wouldn't be being slaughtered.
Beat by 16.
Yeah, you're successful do it.
Grab it, pull it back, and asks... What would H2O ask at this point?
What would I ask at this point?
Well, I'm not asking what I would ask at this point. I'm asking what H2O would ask.
The idea is to help them, damn it. Run away and stop them from fighting.
That's not happening. Just so you know. Okay, H2O will ask... Where are we from... What was the last place? What was the town that we were at before?
I must have crossed it out of my memory now that it's exploded.
Yeah, that one.
Forgive and forget?
We're just gonna call it H2O Land for now.
Ironic name that meant memory. That meant...
What's that? You got the name?
That's a really ironic name that meant memory.
It was an ironic name that meant memory.
Yeah. I think it's the Elvish word for memory. Hold on. I'll look it up for you.
Let's see. Elvish... Nevrast?
Yeah, that was it. Okay, so...
So we're gonna say it's Nevrast?
Yes, that works.
Hang on, let me actually look for memory. There's no word for memory. Oh, memory. Anyale.
There we go. That was it.
Ironically, you've forgotten.
Hey, it's been like 2 weeks since I've practiced my Elvish, okay?
Alright. There it is. I wrote it down.
But that's definitely it.
Yeah, it sounds just like Nevrost.
Okay, so
Anyali. Okay. Where are we from in Anyali? Is this above Anyali?
he stops with his aggressive look and looks at you and says, "You really don't know where you are, do you?"
How did we get here in the first place? We were just
So I
wandering
don't
the
know.
forest between Anyali and Sneagleport.
Neither of those places are anywhere near here.
Oh, I was hoping you would just say. I was hoping you would just say are nowhere, anywhere, and just leave it at that.
A matter of fact, I don't think that there's anywhere in the plane of law that is named Sneagleport.
I presume the plane of law is these floating islands. We are from the ground level.
This is where you find out there is no ground.
No, there is no ground. You see these gears you're standing on? This is ground.
H2O stares for a moment, processing the information, and states, "How do we return to our plane?" I presume this is another plane of existence.
How did you get here?
We made camp in the forest between Anyali and Sneagleport. And I was patrolling, and then we were here.
Your situation seems SOL as mine. I'm going to go back to fighting these things. Please don't pull me out until we're done.
I have one more question. Where should we go for more information?
Oh, dude, you go to the welcome kiosk. I could not.
He says... Hold on. I honestly don't think that there's a place that would just drop whatever they're doing in the middle of a full-out war against the plane of chaos just to give you information. The only reason I'm stopping
you did.
is you pulled me out of fighting twice.
I can do that to others if that changes things. Your
Well,
answer.
Let us finish this, damn it.
Well, where else can I find someone to interrupt for more information?
Other gears.
Do you have any
Well,
suggestions?
actually, there is one place where someone's not doing anything.
Oh, do detail.
The... just brained out for a second. Okay. The Warrior's Maze.
Where is that? How can I identify it?
It's hard to miss, but it would be at...
I'm here.
The entrance would be
Right
at
here.
the top of this mountain here. We're currently on our way there to try and return the greatest warrior to fighting.
Alright. Have fun. I'm gonna go fly there now. Have you seen my friend? And H2O looks back and notices Tito is long gone.
Long gone.
Have you seen my friend? Or, no, he wouldn't
No.
say that. Have you seen my companion?
No. Can I go
Okay,
back to
so
it? My companions are kind of
what
tight.
did I miss in the crazy other world thing we went to?
We spawned. H2O interrupted combat to ask a question.
Repeatedly.
Took the opportunity to bail.
Okay.
Okay, so real quick, where are you going, Tenno?
Are there woods?
No.
Are there elsewhere?
Are there elsewhere?
There's
Actually-
the mountain that they're trying to get to.
Actually, there's the edge of the world, right? Well, the edge of the island, right? And you said that the center of gravity is in the center of the island. I would be able to feel that as I approach the edge, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna test that out and go just walk underneath.
Need a
Okay,
link.
so you're going to try walking underneath the island?
Yes.
Well,
past
there's-
those gears?
Past moving, industrial
catch that memo.
accident-prone gears.
I
I
didn't
made a
catch
big
that
point to
memo.
say they
It
were.
doesn't block you, but if you mess up,
Yeah, they're industrial accident-prone gears.
then I gotta roll 5d20.
Yes.
I need a link to the.
And you're going to try going upside down without your flyer.
Okay, hold on. What do you need, Baki?
Link to the map.
There's no map.
There is no map.
There is
We'll
no
never
map
get a
yet. I'm still developing it for some stuff.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to find a nice crag in the ground then. Since there's a mountain, I'm going to go find a nice crag and I'm just going to pet the camp.
Actually, I am going to clear up this top area here real quick. You with your piggy.
Still in its backpack.
That bird. I'm going to just move all this stuff down, so if anyone wants to actually keep it, like this space.
Meanwhile, it's going to take flight and start looking for Tito.
Okay, so something that you do notice, however, is that Annette is on the mountain, sleeping. Very
All right.
peaceful.
Find me in the net.
Hey, who sees that? Teto or H2O?
H2O.
Okay. H2O will go flying that way. And swoop her up. And continue flying. To look for Teto.
Okay, you get a very rude awakening. Along with the sight of ground far away from you.
And getting
Right.
increasingly more distant.
Squirm a little bit in his arms. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
It's alright, I found you. We are looking for Miss Teto now.
Wait, Teto's gone? Where are we? Didn't we go to sleep in the woods?
We were abducted. And we are now in another plane of existence.
By who and why?
That is, as of yet, unknown. Once we
Wait,
find
wait,
Miss
wait,
Teto, we shall go to the top of the mountain and inquire upon a person who may know the details and how we may return. Now, please keep your eyes out for Miss Teto.
Okay. Start keeping an eye out for
Okay, do a
right
quick
thing
roll.
here.
Do a quick roll, the both of you. So Teto is looking at the gears. What is she doing?
Well, if the gears are that intimidating, I would not approach the gears.
Well, you would not get close enough to touch them, but the gears are.
As I said, if the gears are intimidating,
Oh.
I'm gonna go find me a crag in the mountain.
Okay.
So basically, all there is a gear ground and a mountain. Right? No grass, no trees.
There is grass, but for the most, this area seems to be very dirty.
So it's growing out of the dirty geared ground. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
if you take a look, all the biomes are pretty much, or all the gears are pretty much like this. Where for some reason, these mechanical gears are for some reason supporting life.
All right. So, uh, Astro repositions Annette in, like takes her out of his, like a bear hug grip and into a just holding her hand and moves her to the side of it.
Okay.
Since it
Like
can,
Superman,
it can,
climb up
yes,
the plane?
yes, it can make other people fly as well. More or less.
More or less.
Okay, so it's looking for Teto. Do we find Teto?
Yes.
Okay. Supers. Well, Ace will swoop her up now with one arm.
I got found.
Teto, roll perception.
I rolled perception. All right,
You see?
40.
Does he see a flying Annette and Ace dive bombing Teto's way?
It's no, he does not.
Well, that's pretty much what happens, and then whoop, swoops right back up.
Roll strength. Yeah, roll strength for this.
Okay.
Yeah, roll strength. You've
9.
had good rolls so far, so.
Passed
Yeah,
by
they-
9.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you made it.
Alright. So suddenly, Tato is in the air
You get
and
a
going
very
higher.
rude awakening. No, you get a very rude.
He doesn't use a good pickup line.
Nah.
He does not.
No, he just picks you up on his line. So,
Okay.
suddenly
You're
Tato is flying towards the
you're
mountaintop.
flying them around. What are you doing? You're heading towards the mountaintop?
Yes, and states, "Found you, Tato. You seem to have gotten lost."
I wasn't lost. Oh God! Put me down. Put me down.
It's
Put
alright.
me down.
I found Miss.
Put me down.
I found Miss
Put me
Annette as
down.
well.
Put me down. Put
Miss,
me down.
Miss
Put
Annette.
me down. Put me down. Put
Miss
me down.
Annette, would you
Put
like
me
to
down.
calm
Put
Tato?
me
She
down.
seems to be
Put
upset
me
over
down.
something.
Put me
Okay.
down. Put me down. Put me
Goes
down.
over to Teto and like kind of tells her like,
Put me down.
it's okay, it's
Put me
okay,
down.
we're with you.
I don't have wings. I'm not supposed to fly.
Neither do I.
That's why I'm
Put me
holding.
down.
That's why I'm holding you,
Put me
Tato.
down.
It's all
I
right.
don't care. Put me down.
This is completely safe.
Put me down. No,
It's
it's
fine.
not. Put me down.
Unless
It'll be fine.
This is completely safe unless I fly above my limit, and in that case, we'll just fall to our deaths.
Exactly. Put me down. Put me down. Please.
Yeah, put us down.
As soon as we get to the top of the mountain,
Okay, you guys make it up there. It was actually a pretty easy fly. And land in front of a temple at the top of the mountain.
Put me down.
all right.
Roll
Put me
perception.
down now.
How hard is the wind blowing, by the way?
Not at all, strangely.
Put me down.
Okay.
Put me
So
down.
I'm
Very
bas-
down.
Yeah, I'm basically we're not down yet. I'm basically using rider wind
Put me
to give me
down!
elevation, and I'm dive bombing using Murdoch's feather flyer
Yeah, I
and
figured.
gliding. So, all right. The problem with you know what? Yeah, the ability will let Ace Joe just set them down softly. So it does that. It sets them down softly. Right in front of what was it?
The Greek-looking temple.
Yes, right in front of the temple. We have arrived.
I want you to never pick me up again. Ever. For any reason. Under any circumstance. Even if it means I die.
I can't promise that.
So long as we aren't inside of your stupid house or whatever.
I get the feeling Teto wouldn't like roller coasters very much.
I
No.
cannot
No, so
promise
long
that.
as she willingly gets inside the roller coaster, no, she wouldn't.
I cannot promise that. Let's go inside
Well, I'm
now.
ordering you.
I am not strictly bound by your orders, as if it impedes my
So long
ability
as I
to.
don't die where you don't want me to, it's okay. So long as we aren't in there, don't pick me up. For any reason, ever.
I can't let you die before we get there.
Yes, you can.
That is against my existence. I
You
cannot
told
do
me that
anything.
it'd be perfectly okay if I just killed myself right then and there. You had said that. Don't go trying to change what you said. You said that.
That is true, but that's not a part of my contract. My contract is to attempt to bring you to the house of one true magic, where fate shall be defied.
Well, don't touch me.
I will only listen to that if it does not impede my mission.
I don't think it's any use arguing against it, Teto.
I'm going to try.
Yes, defy the fate. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing his job.
Okay.
It
so-
stares awkwardly and tilts its head. Shall we
Okay.
go inside now? It
Okay.
gestures a hand.
So, something that you notice on the door is a few, basically a rule list of how this place works.
Do you have the actual rules written down?
Yes, I do. However,
Okay.
I'm not going to give them to you.
Okay,
I
give them
will
me.
give them to you.
Give them to me right now. Do it. Do it. Hurry up!
No.
What's taking so long?
No. No. Okay, so the first rule is that in this maze, time will stand still. You shall either exit and leave in a second, or you shall never exit at all.
Figures?
Can we get a written copy?
Yeah, you can make your own written copies if you
Oh,
want to.
you're not going to write a copy down for us?
I'm not giving you a copy, no.
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll get a Word document out. Okay, let's go over this again. First rule.
First rule: time stands still in the maze. If you shall either enter and leave in a second, or you shall never leave at all.
Second rule. By the way, how many rules are there?
There seem to be 4 rules on the door.
Okay. Second rule.
You cannot advance onwards in the maze if you encounter an enemy.
Third rule.
On the second rule. However, you may retreat as far as you can go.
Three.
Let's see.
Is the net reading these rules as well?
Yep.
Yep.
Teto is not.
This place tells a story.
That's it for rule 3?
Yep.
4.
Do not disrespect its path.
Do not.
How do you go about doing that?
Easy, you'd deface it.
Not that, but thinking something more along the lines of cryptic things, so you could do something totally benign, and it will consider it disrespecting it. Like using the blind man method to solve the maze.
Just holding your right hand on the wall.
That's what I call it, the blind man method.
If
Not sure if it has an actual name.
only it were so easy.
Yeah, I figured something like that was gonna come.
Okay.
Finally, it's written, enter at your own risk.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And it said there was a wizard here, right?
A warrior.
The warrior said, "Oh, there's a warrior here."
Yes.
That could help us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Ace-Joe will squint its eyes and look towards Tito and Annette and state, "Do you believe we should go in there? Or, if you'd rather, I could attempt to fly us down to the ground level myself."
I'm not sure. Do we have anywhere else we can go?
I just stated our alternate option.
On another note, you can fly around to different islands.
Well,
Well,
Ace-Joe didn't see anything of interest on other
whatever
islands,
gets
so...
us out of here the fastest, that'll be the best solution.
Yes, yes.
Well, Miss Teto
was getting impatient with this.
Miss Teto
Yes.
seemed upset at my flying, so I don't believe she'll wish to just simply fly to the ground level. Would you, Miss Teto?
Alright, I'm done. Just walks in, draws her bowstrings, it walks into the maze.
It looks back at Annette and simply states, "I presume that is her way of expressing distaste for the idea of flying down to the ground level."
Pretty much.
No,
And then shrugs,
out of character.
goes,
Out of
"Hey,
character,
that's
no, that's
pedo."
just me getting impatient.
Tick, tick, tick,
Good.
tick, tick, tick,
Ace-Joe
Ignores
stops
it.
and listens
Tick.
to the ticking.
tick, tick, tick.
I hear ticking.
From the open door, you do
See a
see
thing for
a
the door
rather
to close
small
and let it to
hourglass.
outside.
What did you say, Baki?
I was thinking that was going to be when the ticking's over, the door's going to close and you're going to be locked out.
Yep. Tick, tick.
Ace-Joe will go and examine the hourglass.
Okay, so he goes inside. Tick.
No, he's just examining the hourglass.
Okay.
He doesn't
It's
go inside.
running
Goes
out.
inside.
What's that?
It is turned upside down and running out.
Ace-Joe will simply state, "There appears to be an hourglass here that is slowly ticking down
Tick.
in
Tick,
sands."
I'm guessing that's our time limit then.
tick, tick,
Time limit for what?
tick, tick,
Oh, the maze, I guess?
tick,
Or to change our minds and leave.
Other big
Tick.
dog.
tick.
Do you think
I'm
we
gonna
should
get
go?
trapped in there alone.
Do you think we should go in there after Teto, or
Tick.
should we try and discern what this hourglass means and how much
I was already
time is
going
left
in after Teto.
All right, Ace-Joe will look. How long can he estimate with his? All
About 30 more seconds in game time.
right.
Tick, tick, tick.
Is Annette going inside?
Yes.
Annette went inside after Teto.
All right. It'll look around for anything of note in the room that, like, take this kind of deal.
Nope, besides that hourglass on top of an altar, there is nothing in this room.
Okay, it
There
takes that.
isn't even a pathways out.
It
that matter.
wait. The path out is gone.
No, there aren't pathways out of that room from where you are.
Is the entrance still there? Yes or no?
Yes, the entrance is still there. I'm assuming you have not gone in yet.
No. Okay. Ace-Joe grabs the hourglass.
It is inside the building.
Okay. It goes inside and grabs the hourglass.
Okay. You grab the hourglass, however, you cannot move from its spot. or you cannot move the hourglass from its spot.
Miss Annette, this hourglass seems to be immobile.
I figured as much. I don't think we can take it with us anyways.
You hear a loud hinge, and the door shuts.
Okay.
And the hourglass is empty now?
And the room itself starts to disappear and change. And you notice two things upon the room reappearing. One is, you're all at one of the exits of the room, and there is a single kobold there running at you.
Just one
Knock,
cobalt?
draw,
Okay.
and fire.
It's gonna be a
H2O,
trick, isn't it?
H2O
It's
will...
gonna be one cobalt, but then a whole bunch can appear, or it's gonna turn giant, and one of us is gonna go crazy.
H2O will
Knock.
begin... H2O will begin walking towards it and state,
And the next
"Hello
row, they'll
there.
be Jen,
Are you-
Knock,
walk
draw, and fire.
But then a whole bunch of keys are gonna fall
Okay,
down.
so-
We'll have to search for keys
Shadow
for the right-
draws fires.
Alright. Meanwhile, H2O is walking up to it, say, "Hello there. Do you happen to be the warrior that resides in here that can help us?"
No,
Zoop.
by that point, it's already got an arrow in it.
Roll to hit.
One moment. Alright. Tree?
Tree. So
Okay, it's still they're still finished asking its
Plus three.
question.
Okay. Roll your damage.
1. I'm really good at getting 1 damage.
Okay.
It continues to ask its question.
Well, it
Yeah,
runs at you
go
and
to ask
attacks
it
you.
a question politely after an arrow comes by and grazes it.
It runs
Like
at you and
a-
attacks you. H2O.
Mm-hmm.
And armor class 8. No, that does not hit you is the answer.
No. Not even close.
What is your AC?
That's
And
for me to know.
that misses as well. So, okay, that's its turn.
Alright, it continues going towards it, not really noticing. It's like swiftly dodges out of the way and says, "Excuse me, but perhaps you know where the person is instead."
It's just H2O being so diplomatic this game now that John isn't here. They're endangering them. They're endangering them. They're endangering them. Okay, what do you do, Annette?
It doesn't state, doesn't respond at all.
I'm probably
just
gonna
don't
use
keep
the
attacking.
usual acrobatics to flip and cartwheel towards it and then slit its throat. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, rolling acrobatics. 7.
Okay, so that's a good dex roll, and then roll for hit.
Is
Remember that since you're slaying its throat, that's a cold shot, and that's -4.
No, that's not going for it. So I'm just like saying
Oh, you're attacking.
it
Okay.
as a descriptive for my action.
Okay.
It's like how I say I'm gonna kill things with fire when I use fire magic. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not sure I can. So to do with my Sacco. Okay. So it's right. It's minus the Sacco, not Sacco minus.
Stacko minus.
Sacco minus. Okay. And 9.
Okay, so armor class 9.
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
Cool.
Roll damage.
Damage. 1. Great. Did all those split for nothing. Can I make Keto roll a perception check to see if she saw my panties while I was cartwheeling?
What?
I don't
Doing it!
care.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think that's a yes.
Wait.
Wait, she wearing pants?
Yeah, isn't she wearing pants? Where's her picture? She's wearing pants.
I'm this one.
Yeah, she's wearing pants.
Yeah, she's wearing pants.
She could well be wearing the dress that
Yeah,
Keto got
yeah,
her.
yeah, wearing pants. Damn it.
Well, she could
Damn
be
it.
wearing the dress Teto got her.
Not to combat.
No, Teto's wearing her dress to combat.
That's
Well,
Teto.
Tedo always wears a dress. It's like if Tedo actually got hit by something, she'd die in one
It
hit.
looks like a skirt with long boots or maybe leggings, but no. Damn it. Damn it, I'm wearing pants. I am a tomboy.
Okay. Now that's marked.
Okay, we'll say that Tedo
Hey,
saw my
area down here.
I
No,
Wait.
just. I noticed a very good flip. Okay.
Okay.
And goodbye, all you guys, and you. I'm sorry
Okay.
about his face. Okay. So, what do you guys choose to do?
All right, so it's not. It refuses to answer to anything
No.
Astro says.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty
that's-
sure it's just a mook. Let's just kill it.
Well, that's good to know out of character, but in character, this is what Astro's doing.
Yep.
That doesn't matter to Astro.
Sure,
Yeah.
Carlos can be nice.
Nothing matters to H2O except being creepy.
Okay, it decides to. Okay, so if let's see, you need an unarmed combat thingy to actually do damage while unarmed, right? Otherwise, it's a flat 1d3, right?
Yep.
Was that a yep or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, uh,
I'm surprised you're not trying to use it as food.
you know what? I was actually about to ask you,
Isn't that
can
dangerous?
can H2O use its mouth as a natural weapon?
Yes.
It
can
does have
use its-
extremely sharp teeth, as I explained to you.
But the mouth is on the sword. You gotta remember. So.
No, it actually has a mouth on its face that forms and opens up.
Oh, I thought that was
No, you
canonical
can't
that the
use-
mouth is in the sword.
But the way that he eats is through that sword.
Yeah, the way he eats is through the sword, but he actually has a mouth on his face that appears and opens.
From time to time.
Yes.
If he
And
wants
that-
to look intimidating or something.
Yeah, that's how it ingested the liquid before. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's how it deals with like liquid spells and looking terrifying.
Yes. So it does that.
Look creepy enough.
It's suddenly like those super sharp cartoon teeth forms on its face. Its mouth opens up, and it goes for a cold shot bite on the neck.
On the hip. My six.
Why did Annette get a -4 when I get a -6?
Because for one, you don't have bite as a proficiency.
I
and
should.
Two,
I should.
You're
Okay.
not a zombie or a vampire.
two, it's a cold shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
-6, 18. I couldn't miss harder.
Yeah.
Okay. So Chomps misses really hard and states, "I advise that you answer my questions." And it just has its mouth partially open with its teeth showing in a
Yeah.
very intimidating fashion.
Pretty sure it's gonna be even less interested in being helpful for us now. It probably thinks you're the monster.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do you do?
H2O just demands, "I suggest you answer my questions," and keeps its mouth partially open, showing off its teeth.
Okay, when you go down to bite it, it tries sticking the dagger in your mouth but fails.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can I actually allow it to succeed and bite the dagger?
Do you have juggling?
Yes, I do have
Well-
juggling.
Really?
And here's a picture of its mouth, basically.
No, I remember the mouth you drew.
Yeah, but this is more accurate.
No, it's not.
Where's
That
the
doodle is the most
Where's the
accurate
mouth?
thing.
Where's the mouth?
Here, I sent it on Skype.
Yes.
Looks like a cross between Hollow Ichigo and something on Creepypasta.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes! Oh, that's nice.
What's going on here?
Another odd thing about H2O is that when his mouth is not open, it does not show.
Yes.
Not
What
even.
is odd thing about H2O? Is there anything that's not odd about H2O, Axel?
He breathes. He breathes.
Really?
Is that supposed to not be odd? Because that can be odd.
That actually surprised me.
I mean, considering it's a magical being whose very existence is
He also does not disappear.
uncomfortable, I don't think it would have to breathe. I think it just kind of exists by being alive.
Hey, go back to the floor. Floor kitty. Patron of war. Okay. So, whose turn is it? Go ahead and go, Teto.
Alright.
We didn't actually roll initiative, but in this case, I just thought you guys were going to one-shot this thing.
Yeah,
Pew!
but we did
Jesus.
1 damage each.
Jesus, okay. This thing's going to kill all of you.
That's almost a crit fail.
This thing is going to be given enough time to kill all of you. Okay, Annette?
Alright, I'm guessing I'm still next to it.
Wait. I never got to bite the sword.
Oh, did you make the roll?
Okay, let me make the roll.
No,
9.
you did not make the roll.
What, I passed-
There's that 1d20 up there. Wasn't it?
No,
The
that
18?
was for to attack.
Oh. Well, that's pretty... well...
Because
What armor class did you hit on that 18? You hit armor class... You hit armor class 8, right? That does hit. I know you're not used to things being weak in my world, but come on.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to roll low.
No, you have to roll high.
Okay, the system always gets me.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, so we'll say I bite it the fuck out of the sword then.
Hold on. You tried to bite him first, and that was the roll that hit.
Okay.
So you need to do that damage first,
Okay,
which
what-
is
How much?
1d8.
No plus strength?
No, that's why it's a 1d8.
2.
Okay. Well, do you have strength modifiers on your page?
Yes, I do have strength modifiers. I think it was 4.
Add that in. It was +3. Add that in.
My shit go. I need...
Okay.
Okay. So I get +3?
Yep.
Okay, 5 damage.
Okay. Are you going to keep grabbed onto it or what?
Yes.
Are you going to talk to it while you haven't been?
No, it's going to basically try bringing it down into submission.
Okay. And that's turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll to attack. 0. That a crit?
Let me see. 17 no, nat 20 only crit.
Okay.
There are creatures that get below -12 armor class.
Alright. But is that a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead
One
and
class 9 hits.
another 0 and 12. So I hit him twice.
I mean,
You-
Okay, so you hit
wait,
twice.
so
Roll your damage.
So
Yep.
shouldn't it be considered like a guaranteed
And
critical
one.
because
No.
it's H2O is lashed onto it by its teeth, onto its fucking neck. It can't really move that much.
You didn't say it was on its neck.
Yes, I did.
This
You
is-
gave me a
I mean, I
-6
could-
because of
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could miss and hit H2O. I mean, a Cobalt's pretty small, and H2O is about the size of a person, so...
That's the cool thing about daggers. You can't hit allies very easily.
Yeah. So yeah, 1 and 2 damage, 1, 2, splash, bad.
Okay, it's dead.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to keep it alive?
H2O releases its grip. You see its mouth is completely engulfed in
You
blood.
notice doors open, and everyone roll me perception now.
There's just blood drooling from its mouth,
I see
half
it.
open claw mouth.
Whatever it is, I see it.
55.
Oh,
A couple of things that you notice, and I'm just going to do Tedo's perspective because you all kind of know. Tedo noticed everything, and you guys did not. First thing is first, there's a compass on the roof, pointing north, south, east, and west. Also, all 4 doors open, and they look to lead into swirling, the swirling pathways of pink rather than actual rooms. Another thing you notice is that on the ground there is a house with a path leading off and a young child with a backpack walking away from it with the backpack and a sword.
Meanwhile, while Tedo is noticing all of this, H2O begins carving the kobold up.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering food.
Do notice something strange as you start to carve it up is that it starts to disappear.
Hmm.
oh
This
God,
does not appear
okay.
to. This does not appear that it will make good meat. It states
What are
and
you
gives
doing?
up. It,
Okay,
It was going to get food, but now it's...
so
it gives up and stands up and
Okay.
looks at Tedo.
with that information, you see that it is just a blank room besides those features. And the side that you appeared on was from south.
Okay. I'm going to make an educated guess here. Each exit leads to a room with a different monster encounter, and we can't go to the next room until we kill that thing.
Yes,
Okay,
that
then
is
goes
what
to the east door, opens it, goes through.
that is what the rules stated. What did Tedo do?
Keto goes to the east room, the door
Like,
to the east.
Shadow,
opens
don't
it,
wander
goes
off by
through.
yourself.
Come on!
Well,
Only
let's
one way to get this done.
get together and make a decision about what to do first. It's not safe to just wander into the next room nonchalantly like that.
It appears
She's
that
already through the door.
this place is supposed to be a puzzle, Teto. That we're supposed to discover if we want to get out and survive.
And
Keto has lost all fucks to give about anything in the world about the time H2O showed up, and now she has less than no fucks to give about anything. Keto doesn't have a death wish, she just doesn't care what happens anymore.
sounds about right.
So, she's already in that room.
And that's
Unless
all.
GM has something to say about that.
Okay. No, I have nothing to say about it. But she walks through, and what do you guys do?
Teto,
Ditto.
I knock an arrow and draw, ready to fire.
H2O examines this room thoroughly. So there's a compass on the roof, right? Ceiling.
Yep.
Is the compass pointing any direction?
The way that she went was east.
Yes.
was east according to the compass.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it's pointing all 4 directions, of course, north, south, east, and west.
Yeah, I don't think it's there to point us the correct way. I think it's just there to help us navigate.
All right. So, did the net go through yet? Or,
Yes.
okay. Well, H2O is going to look around, notice everyone's leaving, and try grabbing the compass. Is it able to?
You're going to
It's a
try
picture
grab
of the
the
roof.
ceiling.
It's tiles on the roof.
Oh, it's just fucking mid-tiles?
It's the ceiling.
It's the ceiling.
Okay, I thought it was like an actual compass.
No.
That
it's
was
like,
built
it's
in-
just a thing on the ceiling that points directions.
Okay. Well, it'll follow the 2 since they're leaving. And it needs to keep them... It needs to try ensuring fate. And you can't do that if it goes another way. Or gets trapped without them, so it goes through. And follows.
Okay. So, you go through the room, right?
Mhm.
And you see three dogs. 3 just wild dogs.
H2O takes its blade out. And goes towards to skewer them.
Oh, hold on. Don't.
You
go
also
up towards
notice
them.
that Teto has not taken any action yet.
I was waiting for you to tell me what I saw.
Yeah, there's a reason for that I can't tell you, but yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, I see these things. I shoot.
Through me.
H2O goes towards to skewer it, so...
I get a 0.
Okay.
And then I shoot again. I get a 5. Is that a negative 5? That's a negative 5. I shoot middle dog and then dog on left.
Okay.
How many dogs are there?
There are 3. So 2 of them are damaged. And
Well, I got a crit on one. Let me roll my crit except for
roll your crit chance. Do you have the crits room? It should be in the thing if you don't.
Give me a minute. I got bumped from the group because I clicked the wrong button.
Okay. This down here is going to be the battle map.
Alright, roll my crit, 59. Roll my damages. Well, wait, where's dooby-dooby-doo? Where's the crit chart?
The crit chart?
Yeah,
You rolled a 59. That was
Did you guys hear the fan?
not really.
not really.
Well, summer, it's Arizona, so it's damn hot, and their AC is fucked up, so I need to keep a big ass fan in here.
In any case,
Bothering anyone, so.
alright, so I'm gonna roll my damages. Roll a 2 on the first one, and then a 2 on the crit.
Okay, let me
No, not getting
see if I can find that.
I have the official one. Do you want me to go through that?
Huh. Someone has stolen my critical table.
Uh,
I have to go
hit
find it.
location tail.
Yeah, so we're going to use the one that I find to be funner.
Tail injured, minor bleeding, lose all tail attacks.
That's a 59.
Yes.
It doesn't. Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
uh,
That's dumb. I'm just gonna straight up say that's dumb. How the heck do I hit the tail on a dog that's facing me?
You're really, really good. good.
Well, it's moving.
Not really. I fire as soon as I see it. I probably aggro before it does.
Okay, so here you guys go. Here's the critical hit table. You rolled a 59. That would be
Yep.
3 times damage.
So I deal 6 instead of 2. Oh, my dick off.
6, so then what is the other damage?
2. I'm not good at hurting things, am I?
Apparently. So, as always, I'm going to use circles to represent enemies. And I'm going to use color to represent damage. The yellow one was the crit one. The green one is damage. The light blue is perfectly fine. And yes, I know these are different sizes.
Dogs don't have to be all the same size and shape.
No, I mean the circles.
I know, but they're dogs. They don't need to all be the same.
Okay, so we're going to roll that 1d10. Four. I rolled a 4.
Rolled a 9.
Okay. Initiative, guys.
7.
3.
Attack of opportunity and first hit. Sweet.
Okay, well, then I guess there's nothing that needs fixing. It is your go, Annette. What you do?
Oh, okay then.
Okay then. I guess I'll do flips towards the dog closest to me. And 16.
That was your dex roll?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it didn't go beautifully, but you made it all the same.
Oh, dexterity's max, so to fail.
Dexterity is not max. Just for
There is no max.
I mean, it's 18. You know what I meant.
It's
Alright.
max at care gen. Without racial modifiers.
It's min-max. Anyways, rolls attack. 11, I believe that misses.
Yep.
Roll attack again. 12, miss. 7. 7 hit.
Yep.
Alright. Roll damage. And 3.
Okay, so you do 3 damage on. Oh, by the way, the battle map is a little further down.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you flip over to this one. That way the other ones don't just instantly maul you.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you do 3 more damage to that.
Yep.
It looks incredibly injured.
Dog.
And that would be the doggy's turn. You know who's close to doggies?
Yep.
As Pedro would say, it's gang raping time.
Pedro's memory still lives on.
Alright.
Okay, missed the first one. Missed the second one. What's your armor class?
Mine.
That actually hits.
That
What are the odds? Okay, so that was fight. So we're going to do 1d6 damage. Okay, 1 hit for 2 damage.
Not bad.
That was just the first creature.
Yep.
And the second one just fails, so I'm going to roll that crit table. 95, he seems to be wanting to murder his companions. 95, hit Fred, double damage. Since the one to the right was the direction he was going, yeah, that's done. But I'm going to go ahead and do the 1d3 for Claw. 1, 2 damage. Oh my god. Okay.
Rar.
That's his turn. Third guy's turn. Armor class 16. Take 3 damage.
Ouchie.
Followed by a miss. Sorry, not armor class 16. Armor class, it actually hits you. And actually, that's the bite. Sorry. So take 2 damage. And then that's their turn.
Okay. They don't have rabies, do they?
Wait. No, I wouldn't be that.
Okay.
Wait.
No.
That's for you to find out, huh?
Yep.
I could have made that a thing, but I really didn't feel like it. We have too much to cover and so little time.
This game is lethal, but it's not hyper lethal.
Yeah, that.
Not playing Dark
That's
Heresy.
not I want to be the guy.
Speaking of which, I beat that game on hard.
Oh, cool.
Also, did Frightful actually get through the Woo-Doo, or is Frightful still in the forest?
Yeah, I'm glad that you noticed because he is actually here with you
Okay.
for one reason or another.
Dude,
How do-
it's
how-
a soul tether. How could he not be here?
That's why he came with her.
Yep.
Soul tether.
Yep. Okay. So that would be H2O's turn.
Okay. Can I do a wide slash hit to try and hitting multiple targets at a penalty?
A wide slash at the angle that you would have to swing. Okay, so you would basically be moving up and swinging from this direction, right?
Yes.
Do you see the problem with that?
No.
Do you see it now?
No. That's assuming I wouldn't, hit in like that kind of manner.
Yeah, but as humans and demi-humans, we are round creatures.
Or I could go over here and slash like that.
But you would only be able to hit one of them from there. You would have to go here and just slash at those two. And actually, let's be real. They're all 3 right here. They're all...
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could get behind them and slash all 3 of them then.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do.
That's alright. Normally this kind of thing would be the other way around, considering our classes, but okay.
Do I get also? Shouldn't I get a bonus for back attack?
I'm hitting 3 things.
So what's
Yeah,
the penalty
with
and what's the
Blinky.
what's the penalty and what's the bonus?
-2, -4, -6, +1.
-2, -4, plus.
No, -2, -4, -6, and then +1 to all of those.
Right.
So -1, -3.
So minus 3, -5, which is 9.
No, it's for the different attacks.
And plus
Okay.
what? Plus what?
Plus 1 for
Plus
each
1.
of them.
Okay, so the first one's -2, the second one's -4, the third one is -6, and all of them gets the +1, right?
To each of them.
Okay, but let's go from top to one. Okay, so it's Stacko minus 1d20. Let's start with the -2 plus 1. Minus
Yeah, that hits.
Hang on, what is that roll? Okay, yeah, that hits. Next one is a -4. Armor class 8.
I'm gonna take 2 seconds to go grab a
Class
bagel
8
and
does not
a.
hit. Armor class 8 does not hit.
-6. Wait, are you sure it's -6 not +6?
Yeah, it's negative penalty, which means yes, it would be plus to attack.
Okay, so I wrote it the other way around. Okay, let me redo the rolls.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first one.
So it'd be +2, +4, +6, -1 to each of those.
Okay,
Yeah.
so +6 -1 rather than -6 +1. Okay, that's confusing as shit. Okay, let's start with the 2. So that's a armor class 4, armor class 0, armor class 3.
Hold on, let me check them rolls. Yep, they all hit.
Okay, let's go through damage. Do I do full damage to all of them or what? Do I get penalties?
No penalties.
Okay. 2d4 plus 4, 8, 6, 9.
One of them is dead.
Okay, so the yellow one is dead. Which way are you attacking? From top
From
or
top to bottom.
Okay. So the yellow one is dead. The green one is hurt more.
Insert more.
And the blue one is finally hurt.
Dang, they got a lot of HP.
Yeah.
They're wild dogs. I would expect them to be a little bit tough.
Okay. So, next initiative?
No, Teto's gone.
Well,
Has she?
Has she gone? Or not?
she went, but she's top of the initiative.
Yeah, so it would be Teto's turn.
Alright. Phew.
So, we're not going to do the
Ew.
1d10 every time like we've been doing? Axel?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do need to do that. Okay, 1d10. I got a 1.
You got 7.
I got 1.
I
Very
got
tired.
a rock. No, I got a 7.
Can I go first and use the
What?
rolls I had?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Alright, -4 and 0.
Yeah, I figured. So those hit.
7 and 2.
Wait, how? So, I assume it's just, she said sitting the one down there, otherwise she'd have to go through.
Yeah, just shooting the one available.
Okay.
Okay, so it's dead.
It's dead.
The other one,
Well, wouldn't.
it's not really all that, is almost dead.
Okay. So, it doesn't have to shoot through a net? No problem.
Hold on. Let me give. Well, roll me percentage.
Like I said, I was only shooting the one that was available.
Okay. So it goes down with the first arrow. What do you do after that? Do you choose to keep shooting, or do you take that time to move?
1, 2, 3. I take 3 steps over and make the second shot.
Okay. Roll me percentage. That will give you a bonus to it, though.
99.
Yeah, that does not hit her.
Yay!
Yay!
With a roll like that, she could have made a loop with her finger and thumb and it would have gone through it.
Yeah.
So did I just get a double kill?
Yeah,
No.
you just got. No, you did not get the second one.
I didn't. I did not.
Okay.
If I got good damage rolls, I would be wrecking shit.
Yeah, if you got good damage rolls. Okay. Continuing on the game.
Okay, that's Annette's turn.
A little bit of buffing is needed for some of our players. Okay, so yeah, it's next player's turn.
That would be Annette.